Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we are going to be going through and taking a look at the brand new super packs that dropped today, whether or not they're worth doing, or whether or not they're worth opening, I should say. The answer is pretty decidedly probably going to be no. I wouldn't recommend it, but we'll take a look at the pack odds, see what they're looking like. We'll also go ahead and take a look at the brand new challenges that dropped today, just real quickly towards the end of this video, just to see what else is there and what is worth completing from today. So a little bit of an all-encompassing video on this drop overall. But before we hop into the video, if you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Help me push towards the 50,000 subscriber mark on the channel. I upload every single day, multiple videos a day, every single day. Would really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. I've been uploading like 9 times a day, sometimes more. Yesterday was 9, day before was 10, day before that was like 11 or 12, day before that was like 15. So we've been going crazy with the uploads. Really appreciate it if y'all do subscribe. Without further ado, let's get into it. Let's take a look at these super packs. So we got best of MyTEAM super packs today. 75,000 VC for a bundle, as well as 11,250 for a single, 99,000 for a 10 bucks, 198,000 for 20 bucks, 450 for 51, and 450 for the other 51. Very, yeah, pretty normal stuff at this point. I mean, this is pretty standard stuff. They changed the way the topper works. You now have a invincible plus / 100 overall equal chance toppers. You have a 50% chance of getting a 100 overall, and then a 50% chance of getting either an invincible or higher. So almost guaranteed to be an invincible, but I guess you could theoretically pull the GOAT card out of that as well. Or you have your equal chance best of MyTEAM topper, which gives you an equal chance at GOAT Dirk, invincible Jaylen Brown, 100 overall CJ McCollum, and 100 overall Terrence Ross. So you're gonna get one of those 4 guys, which is how my guy at TX Hoops pulled Dirk earlier when I did the gameplay. I mean, he pulled him out of this box. He opened one of these and got Dirk out of the topper. So with that being said, what I'm really interested to see is the actual pack odds themselves. 20% 100 overall odds in the best of MyTEAM super pack bundle. Guaranteed dark matter, obviously, but it only guarantees 1 dark matter and 4 Galaxy Opal or higher players. The singles guarantee a Galaxy Opal or higher player, plus a GOAT Festival 1 week 1 event card and 3 random items. You do get a GOAT Festival piece from this super pack bundle as well, although it doesn't guarantee that it's actually a GOAT piece. It's probably a gold piece for the GOAT Festival. They don't explain that very well, which I don't personally like, because these are all going to be gold pieces, and very occasionally you might pull a GOAT piece, but generally speaking, it's almost all GOAT pieces or gold pieces getting pulled. But with it being guaranteed Galaxy Opal or higher, and the pack odds themselves being 13% dark matter, 3.1% 100 overall or higher, that's a significant increase in the odds for 100 overall or higher players, considering I believe like last week in season 7 super packs it was like a 0.4% chance at a 100 overall, if I'm not mistaken. So it's a huge increase in the 100 overall plus odds. Those are basically where the dark matter odds have been. And then the dark matter odds are 13% now, which is certainly an increase as well, which is good, especially because if you go look at just a random Galaxy Opal player, how much do Galaxy Opal players quick sell? They quick sell for, do I have any sellable Galaxy Opals in my collection? I'm sure I have one somewhere, right? Here we go, perfect sell, so 2,500 MT. Obviously, a lot of these cards are gonna sell for a lot more than that, but at a very minimum, you are getting 2,500 MT every single pack, plus an event card, plus 3 other items of whatever they may be. Could be a second player, whatever the case may be. Out of one every 9 or 10 packs, you're going to pull a dark matter, and on average, you open one of these big boxes, pretty good chance you pull 100 overall or 2. All things considered, the amount of MT that you can make per pack is actually kind of okay, all things considered, because let's say you open a 50 bucks. If you had like the worst 50 bucks ever and you only pull like 2 dark matters and the rest of it is all opals and it's just super crappy, you're still looking at 200,000 MT from that box, realistically, with what the opals are going to sell for, some of them being quick sellable, all the other stuff you're going to pull, and you're going to get a bunch of pieces as well, including potentially multiple GOAT pieces and stuff, which could get you closer to those players. Would I recommend spending $100 on these packs? No. Do I think they might be the best overall value packs we've gotten, or at least close to it in terms of making MT? I would say it's probably pretty close. Now, I will say the last few festivals, if you've been willing to, especially this last season and season 7, if you were willing to break down event pieces with like the season 7 super packs, the last couple weeks of the season, when you were getting multiple event pieces at every single pack and some higher tier event pieces too, if you were willing to sit there and break down pieces, you could make a ton of MT from those boxes. Definitely more than these boxes will get you. But in terms of pure player pulls, these are probably the most rewarding packs we've gotten this year by a significant margin. And the significant increase in 100 overall or higher odds is probably also reflected in invincible and goat card odds as well. Although those are still, I'm sure, extremely low, but they're not the worst super packs 2K's ever dropped. I'll say that. All things considered, I do think they're actually kind of okay. That being said, let's see what cards are actually included in them. These are best of MyTEAM. It's all Galaxy Opal and up. Are we including like older 100 overalls? They are including older 100 overalls. So like a Devin Booker, who is an early 100 overall, or like a 100 overall KP is probably in here. 100 overall, let's see. Are the old, yeah, Shaq, KP, yeah, they're all here. So it's basically every single 100 overall has been put in the game. I would assume that means it's probably also every single Dark Matter and Galaxy Opal that's been put in the game all year. I don't know. What that does mean though is from now on, with no more pink diamonds in packs, in these super packs, any older pink diamonds are now going to go up in price. So now might be a good time to go look and buy good budget pink diamonds and stuff like that and hold on to them, because you could make probably pretty good MT profit with those. And so I will say that is something to maybe keep an eye on as well, is that you could potentially make good MT off of investing in some of those top tier pink diamonds, considering they're not going to be in super packs anymore, with these packs now being Galaxy Opal and up. Now, with that being said, did 2K drop challenges today? Let's take a look. They did. They dropped a best of MyTEAM super pack challenge group, but all it rewards you with is a little bit of rep and one super pack. You get one Galaxy Opal or higher. I don't know. 30 points to the power forward in a game is not hard to do. 10 dunks for Celtics players over multiple games, not hard to do. That's one game. 50 points, assists, rebounds with Raptors players over multiple games, and then 5 3-pointers and 60% or better with the Trailblazers player in a game. I mean, this is a few triple threat games, maybe one clutch time game and a few triple threat games to get the 30 points in one game, and the rest of it you can get done in a couple triple threat games. Like, realistically, this is 30 minutes max of grinding. It's not hard at all, and I don't have a problem with it being this being the challenge group. I just think it's a little boring, maybe. That's all. Maybe you drop more than one of these. You could drop a couple of them, or drop like 8 challenges and have the reward be 2 super packs, something like that. I don't know. I look at this as like, I like how quick it is, kind of, but it's only one pack, and it's just like, could be a little more. Or could you know what they could do? It'd be super cool. 2K, MLB The Show has done this with what they call their conquest game mode. They've done some cool things with like repeatable challenges and stuff. This could absolutely be a repeatable challenge group. It'd be really neat if it was too, because then you could get multiple of these packs for free. Just grind out a pack, 30 minutes an hour, you get a pack. Like, to me, I think that'd be kind of neat if this type of stuff was repeatable. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of ideas to make this a little more rewarding, a little bit more neat, because it's one set of challenges can take you 30 minutes, and it's not hard to do, but the reward is likely to not be that great, and you only get one of them, and it's just, I don't know. It could be probably a little bit better. That being said, it's not awful. I do wish there were more challenges for the GOAT Festival. So far, there have only been these 2 challenge groups dropped. I'm hoping that they drop another challenge group at a very minimum tomorrow, and I'm hoping we see multiple free pieces over the next few weeks, because if this is how it's going to be, you're going to need some exchanges and some things to make stuff work. We'll see. Either way, that is going to do it for today's video. I would not probably open up these super packs. I don't think spending money on this game is a good idea, but these are some of the more rewarding super packs 2K's dropped this year in terms of the actual stuff that's in them. I just think spending money on a game where it has 100, spending money on a game that most people probably aren't going to be playing in a month and a half doesn't feel like a very smart investment to me. So that is what I will say. I hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon, and I appreciate y'all. Peace.